there it is. Hello, 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 everybody. Sorry, I was waiting for my stream to pop up on YouTube. There is a like 8-second delay, so I figured I'd make a a moron out of myself. So, ladies and gentlemen, as you know, this is a Monday. This is not the usual Tuesday live stream. The reason for that, I don't know if I didn't make it clear enough last week, or if you're just joining me for the first time, or first time in a while, or anything along those lines, and you didn't watch my last live stream last Thursday. Here's a quick recap. I am live streaming tonight, which is a Monday. Then I will be skipping tomorrow because of the election here in our United States of America. Because honestly, it's very important to watch. It's very important to be informed. Whatever side you're on, me personally, whoever you're for, we're not going to get political because that's just never a great idea. We're here to have fun. We're here to enjoy. We don't want to get political. However, make sure you go out and vote. Make sure you, if you haven't already, make sure you are enjoying and being informed as you can because, hey, I am a big supporter of history and, everything is history. So just make sure you're paying attention. That's all I wanted to say about that. So I will not be live streaming tomorrow. We will pick it back up on Wednesday with some Hell Let Loose, the good old World War II game with the boys. Probably some Dead by Daylight on, you know what, actually, maybe not some Dead by Daylight on Thursday. We might actually be doing our first live streamed episode of our Fallout 4 series. That is actually what we might do. We'll have to see. Not entirely sure. Anyway, so let's talk about Renton now. So what we are doing today is super exciting because I've been waiting for this for a little bit. I know I'm not like as current as I could have been with this DLC. It came out a little bit ago, like a few days ago. I'm actually not sure entirely when it came out. I think it was either late, technically last week, or maybe something along those lines. Anyway, so we are going to jump in to the Crown Tundra today, and this will be a somewhat live stream series. We'll be doing it occasionally. Ooh, Jacoby, my boy, how are we doing, friend? Thanks. You are a snazzy, smazzy, sexy-looking man, too. Everyone, this is my boy Jacob. He's in the chat. I'm very excited about it. Anyway, so we are going to be live streaming episodically for this kind of stuff. But before I jump in, I wanted to show you something very important to me. I brought, finally, with this DLC, my boy, my favorite Pokemon in all of the world, my Dragonair. That was from, God, I think this one made it all the way from X all the way here. The original trainer, as you can see, was traded. Scream Agony, a little worrisome. It has Pokerus. It is a level 96 Italian, just like me, male Dragonair. And as you can see, it is holding an Everstone because you will not be evolving. I have a level 100 Dragonite that we may, cycle in and out. We'll see. This is what we've got for our stats, for those of you that care. We've got Marvel Scale, which is an alright ability. I've already boosted the Dynamax level. I did this immediately when I found out that I could bring Dragonair over. I got it caught up. I'm not entirely sure what move. Maybe that's Dragon Tail up top. I don't know. My my face is blocking it. Then we've got Ice Beam, Hyper Beam, Surf. Yep, Kalos region with an adamant nature. It's got some ribbons. We've got the Lola champion. Got the Hoenn champion. We got the Kalos champion. This boy has been through it all. So, we should really run through the Elite Four or like the championship round with this Dragonair so it can get all the ribbons. Anyway, so, and then we've got our boy Flygon. We got Ninetales, Corviknight, our Lowland Raichu, and then we've got my Mimikyu back up that I had been using, as you can see. Oh, sorry, stats. Sorry, I can't tell you much more about it. One thing I do wish is this thing was a special attacker, not a physical attacker. But that's all right. We've got Psychic, Shadow Claw, Play Rough, Phantom Force. I think this one is from an egg. Oh, okay, so this is OG. This is OG Mimikyu from, well, not OG, but this is OG for this game. Anyway, enough is enough. I also slightly changed my look up a little bit since the last time you guys saw this. As you can see, I've gone for the man bun because I don't know why, actually. So let us go explore this new region. I'm very excited. We're going to the Crown Tundra, boy. We're immediately putting that snow stuff on. Very excited. I've heard better things about this DLC. I was a little disappointed by the other one. It's just below. Just, here you are. Oh, that's pretty big. That's decently big. All right. The Crown Tundra. Ba-ba-da-da. Hey, if anyone's watching Monday Night Football, please give me an update. The last time I looked, the Bucks were getting a little bullied around by the Giants, and that was super surprising. This must be your first visit to the Crown Tundra. Am I right? Maybe. I'm researching Pokemon biology around here. I'm going to try to read this. I apologize if I screw up words. I just screwed up. Apologize. A number of ancient and rare Pokemon have been spotted in the Crown Tundra, you see. If I update your Pokedex for you, will you help me research what species appear here? What if I was like, no? All right, Pokedex is being updated. Blah, 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 blah. The Crown Tundra Pokedex has been added to your Pokedex. Do your best to complete your new Crown Tundra Pokedex. I will, ma'am. But we're going to talk to other people. Rockish. Is there... What do these do? Wait. Oh, wow. That's kind of cool. Is there any new items? No. I don't think I need an... Actually, you know what I am going to do? I am going to... Not that much. I don't need that many Ultra Balls. I am going to grab a quick hundo, though, because I know that this is where all the legendaries are. And we might as well grab them now. I also should speak eventually on what I'm planning to do for the legendaries. Should we? Oh, thanks. I'm never going to use those. Let's see. We should probably beef up a little bit on full restores. 21. Oh, yeah. We'll go for 15. We'll go 5 max potions. We just spending money because we ain't got nothing to use it on. We've got full heals. Let's boost that up to Forte. Right? That's math. I'm bad at math. Should be alright. Do we have anything to sell? I can do that but later. I should bring this up. I know the legendaries sit around level 70, and there's like a whole thing for it. I will probably, most likely, not be running into those, obviously, in this first episode. However, I will have a plan to handle those guys, because my Pokemon, as you can see here, are all in the early to mid 90s. They will body some of the legendaries. And I know that that's probably seeming cocky, but it's the truth, man. They will body them. The bottom of my hair is accurate to my trainer in here. Wow, this is pretty. Got a little good and gather. We brought back Tropical Cherry, in case you were wondering. Come on, Dad. Lay off and quit following me already. I'm going to go on a Dynamax adventure in the Max Lair, and I don't need you breathing down my neck. I'm here to battle loads and loads of rare Dynamax Pokemon. Oh. Triple question mark is very concerned with her father. Gah! Don't you fret. I know somewhere way more fun... sorry. Let me start that over. I know somewhere way more fun than that musty old place. Get ready for loads of quality time with the coolest dad ever. This is like me with my son. I feel bad. What a generous and totally unwanted offer. Fred, I've got to say no, thanks. Wait, is this... They're British. Well, maybe we'll try. I can only do a decent Australian accent, and even that's pushing it. Let's go be nosy. Hello. Come on, Nia. Nia? Be reasonable, or get ready to be ultra mega embarrassed as I unleash the noble roar of Dad. Gah! I'll take a hard pass on that, thanks. Excuse me, hello? Yes, you, the boy over there. My dad is stubborn as steel and he won't leave me alone. Back me up, would you? No. What? Are you really brushing me off? That's ridiculously depressing. We are taking the dad side the entire way. Gah! Wise of you not to stick your head into people's business willy-nilly. Now I'm going to stick my head in. Huh? Have you come around and helping me after all? Yes, sure. Brilliant. Have a great time with this geezer then. Now hold on, lad. Can't say I approve you butting in blindly. But if I give you a trouncin? Yeah, trouncin, this young lady ought to see reason. The name's... Fioni? Fioni? Papa P. There we go. The name's Papa P because I can't figure that out. Brace yourself. I'm pretty ferocious in battle. We get to try out Dragonair. Dragonair hasn't played this yet. Played this? Papa P. Let's do this, buddy. It's a steel type. I actually don't have a lot good to... with a one-time gym leader. I actually don't have anything that's going to be... Yes, Jacob, thank you. I don't know how to pronounce that because I'm a simpleton. Fioni? Fioni. Peony. Dr. P. No, it's Papa P. I'm going to stick with Papa P. Alright, we're going to hit him with the surf. I'm 26 levels higher, so it should be able to rock it. Yeah, I kind of figured. A critical. Heavy slam. I know, everyone, that Dragonair is not the strongest, okay? But it is my favorite, and I will have none of your nonsense, okay? Dragonair is going to just wreck house, okay? I've been working for 3 generations to get this thing to be a level 100. So I can take off the Everstone and actually boost some of the other moves. And it's going to happen in this generation. My face is just in the way. I can't wait till... Eventually I'll get another monitor, so I don't have to just, like, hope. Aggron, what is that? Steel and... ground? I'm Ron Burgundy? Steel and ground. Well, we're going to throw Ninetales out there because Ninetales is going to slash. That Ron Burgundy, that Anchorman reference. Steel stuff has become, the more hits it takes, the more ultra mega determined it gets. Yeah, until I melt it with my Ninetales. Also, my Ninetales is going to get rid of the hail, bro. So, I should have like peace signed, but I went like this, like an anime chick. Oh, that's right. It's not a pure steel type, so I should have known better. Should we confuse it? Let's toy around. If Ninetales faints, it faints. Let's play around a little bit. I swear, eventually, guys, I'm going to... I'm going to, like, shiny hunt and do stuff like that, but I've honestly, here's the honest truth. I have never done it. Jeez. Oh, that's right. I had the multiplier from Drought. I should have known better, but I didn't. Hey, Raichu. Oh, God. Oh, it's not my place to be bragging. I want to make him Australian because I can't do a very good British accent. Gah! Look at me, taking a thrashing from a youngster like you. I literally just got done saying, let's try an Australian accent for him just to have fun. And I just immediately forgot. Let's try it. Maybe. Huh? My darling daughter's disappeared. Where have you gone, my sweet Nia? That's a horrible and darling daughter, huh? Are you sure sweet is the word? All right, let's not. Of course, my Nia is the sweetest, darlingest daughter a dad could ask for. Really quick before I go on, something that you should know about me. I talk a lot. I am not good at it. I am very poor at speaking. So just bear with me. I brought her out here so we could have a proper father-daughter trip. First one in ages. By the way, I abandoned the whole idea for the Australian accent because that'd be a lot of work, and if I screw it up, I don't want to offend anyone. Let me know if you do want it, though, because then I'll try. Maybe I'll pop in and out. And now that and now that we've got here, she grabs the first trainer she finds, makes him a decoy, and legs it. That's my dear Nia for you. That's just her backward way of showing her papa she loves him. Gahaha. Must be. I'm sassy in this game. That's the type of girl she is. Ultra mega charming, isn't it? Still, without her, I can't start this event tour of legendary spots I've planned for us. She mentioned wanting to have a gander at some place called the Max Lair, didn't she? Sounds to me like she wants a good old papa to chase after her. Well, she needn't worry. I'm not one for wasting time. Which means it's time I gotta move on. Cheers for a fine battle. I'll be seeing you then, lad. Take care of those strong Pokemon of yours. Okay. Interesting. Is there like an immediate heal around here? Or did maybe... No. So we'll restore good old Dragonair. See, I bought all this stuff for a reason. Whoa. Actually, let me just be a... And another one, because I don't care. Woo! Alright. Alright! Here we go. Let's go into the wild area. Ooh. Well, first, I want to check the map. So, we've got all this area down here to... Dynatree Hill. Got that to play with. Lakeside Cave. We got an old cemetery. Jeez. Giant's Bed. Giant's Foot. Roaring Sea Caves. 3-Point Pass. Frigid Seat. This looks important. Snowside Slope. Tunnel to the top. Path to the peak. Crown Shrine. Alright. There's a lot of areas over here. Oh, and Balamere Lake. Whoop. Alrighty. Let's see what we can see. I'm not going to be catching a bunch of Pokemon just quite yet because I'm trying to focus on getting started here. We will see how long... Oh, it's a Jinx. I think I might already have a Jinx. So, where am I going? That's the big question, is I didn't pay any attention. Oh, cry... Gongle? Can't... Also, since this is Pokemon, I want everyone to know that I will be announcing... I will be saying... I will be, saying Pokemon names as I hear them or as I've learned them and stuff like that. So if I mispronounce a Pokemon name, I don't need like 1,000 people in the chat or the comments being like, you said that wrong. That's great, man. I know I'm not the best at pronunciation especially when it comes to Pokemon names. So just, you know, just know that I don't need the correction necessarily. Oh, Swablu. It's kind of interesting that a Swablu is out in the ice, just seeing as it's, you know, flying typing. Alright, now I have... Jinx sounded terrifying. Jinx actually scares me. Okay, so over there's the next logical choice, but let's, never mind. Oh. Aha! This must be the Max Lair that Nia was talking about. Which means my darling daughter is in there right now, having a giggle with some rare Dynamax Pokemon. Having a giggle? Oh, it's you again. Well, kid, maybe you ought to come as well. Right. Just you hold on, Nia, my dear. Here comes Papa! This guy's awesome. This guy is, funny. Okay, so I just got the NFL update. I guess that... Oh, Mammoth Swine? Hey, buddy. Leave me alone. See, the problem is with Pokemon Home, I transferred over a bunch of Pokemon. So, a lot of these guys I don't really have. Like the Abomasnow, I don't really need to catch it. The Audino, I don't really need to catch it. So, I mean... I immediately am like, I'm gonna go explore! Bye! Nah, no, let's skip to it. No, sorry. Yeah, so I transferred over a lot of Pokemon, and you know, what I'll do is that I'll eventually cross-reference the Pokemon that I already have. Oh, Cosmic Power, nice. I'll do that. I'll transfer or cross-reference it. Oh my god! I want it! Hold on. We are catching that. A Snoom. I need it! Am I gonna knock it out, like, immediately? You know what? I bet. Okay, so that's not gonna help me. I need, like, a really big, status Pokemon. You know what's kind of annoying? In the first DLC, you had your Pokemon behind you. You could have them, like, run behind you. In this one, it doesn't look like you do that, which is really defeating the purpose of me wanting to, you know, wanting to have my Dragonair out behind me. We might have to go to the Isle of Armor and run around with Dragonair at some point. We're doing none of that. We're going to confuse Riot. And then we're going to switch to a Pokemon that's not going to just get bodied by an Ice type. Well, actually, technically, that would be this. Purglebug. That's me. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to do the BS way of doing this. Should I just burn all my Premier Balls on this? I don't really want to go through a lot of Ultra Balls, but I might. Dusk. Timer. Quick. I probably should have done this first, but we'll try it. Oh, okay. I got a little dramatic there, apparently, over the snow. I don't think I had caught one of these yet, so I really wanted one. No. Apparently I had one. That's annoying. I got a snow down in the little guy. Oh, God! Let's switch back to Dragonair, because Dragonair is babe. Babe? Baby. I mean, Ninetales is really going to be the big bodied oink in this, but we're going to go with this. Alright, let's go into the cave, man. Neato. Please, sir. I can't let you. Oh, I think you can. My precious daughter's in there, and I'm going in after her. I understand, sir, but... But what? I'm here to have an adventure, and I want to kick it off right now. I simply can't allow it, sir. Grr. Oh, there you are, lad. So you've come after all, have you? Alright. Something the matter? Nothing's alright, and everything's the matter. This ultra-mega numpty of a scientist insists on getting in my way. I think I say numpty. Numpty of a... I beg your pardon, sir. If you'd be so good to simply listen, I could let you through. Dynamax adventures are quite fraught with peril, I'm afraid, and... God, I've got no patience for standing here and listening to you rattle off the fine print. Sigh. We're just going around in circles. You seem to know this, gentleman. Would you simply listen to my explanation? If so, then I can allow the two of you to enter as a pair. Aha! Now you're talking. Go on, then. Let's hear what the good lady's got to say. And we'll go find my little... Whoops. Nia together, right? Okay, but I kind of want to, like... Talk to you. Yeah, Pokemon help us with our investigations, too, you know? That's fantastic. I've got 105 items offering shades for dynamite ore. Ooh. Nice. Nice. Oh, wow. What's with the beast ball? So here's the thing that's confusing about this. A somewhat different Pokeball that has a low success rate for catching a Pokemon. Now, if you don't know, the Beast Balls were used in the 7th generation games, which were Sun, Moon, Ultra Moon. And I think they had a better chance of catching the Ultra Beast legendary Pokemon. I'm not entirely sure why they've made their way into this game. Maybe it's because you can catch some of the Ultra Beasts in this DLC. Not sure, but that's why I think they're there. But that's kind of pricey. Like 150 ore. I guess we'll have to see how, like the ore, how well the ore comes to you. Obviously, you know, bottle cap, ability capsule. A capsule is with 2 abilities to switch between these abilities when it's used. I have no idea what that is. Interesting. Does that change ability? No, didn't mean. I'm so used to the Xbox controller where B and A are switched. All right, lady, what do you want? Are you ready to hear my explanation of Dynamax Adventures? Sure, that's what I like to hear, mate. I owe you one. Very well, then I will proceed. All right, let's learn about this. The Max Lair is a labyrinthian, but I can do that word, right? Labyrinthian underground cavern where rare Pokemon dwell, the likes of which normally are not found in the Galar region. Or Galar, I don't know what you like. Alright, form a team of 4 trainers and set off to explore the mysterious Max Lair. See if you can find the legendary Pokemon said to await you in the deepest part of this unusual den. To take part in Dynamax Adventure, you must borrow a single Pokemon to accompany you. Get things started by having each trainer select the Pokemon they will take with them on their adventure. As you explore this den, you'll come to branches in your path. Decide as a team which way to go. When you come across a Dynamax Pokemon, it'll be time for a Max Raid battle. Catch the Pokemon, and you can swap it with the one you have if you think it'll help you press into the depths of the den. This is freaking awesome. This whole, I read about this and I saw it. The whole concept here is so good. It's because it's almost like this layered, you know, thing. To avoid the risk of Galar particle overexposure, which can cause your own dear Pokemon to lose control, we have prepared Pokemon for you that are resistant to the particle's effects. Right. I'll follow you. I follow you. You're saying if you don't want to... Start over. You're saying you don't want Galar losing control, so the Pokemon rest some particles, and we might see a rare overexposure. That was stunningly incorrect, sir. This is a dangerous place. Please make sure you've got a firm grasp of the rules. I'm still a touch lost, but that's the type of place this is, eh? Right, sounds like this is all a bit beyond me, so I'll just go on in and get cracking. Here comes Papa, my darling Nia. I love him. Sir, no, I've just told you it's too dangerous. What's going on with that man? He looks so much like Chairman Rose, but his attitude doesn't match the chairman's at all. Well, when you're ready to go chase him down, sigh. Pardon me, I meant when you're ready to begin your Dynamax adventure, please let me know. So, I guess here's the thing. I don't really know who to take. I want my Dragonair to go, but a part of me is kind of feeling like that may not be the best idea. I think maybe we might pull out the big guns. I think that's Thunder. Hurricane, Fly, Dragon Rush. Okay, so Dragonair is awesome. Oh my god. Sorry, excuse me, this is just gonna bother me. So, by the way, as you maybe caught a glimpse, I'll show you really quick while we're deciding who we're gonna take into this thing. I have quite a bit about now that we can pull over the Pokemon, or a lot more from our other games. I just went through my Pokemon home and brought over like a bunch of the other ones. Now I have like quadruples of like Absol and stuff like that. Cursula. Oh yeah, that's right. I think I did that. But as you can see, I do have like different different combos. Yeah. Okay, so none of you. I mean, if we want to make things a little easy, maybe we grab some of... I have a lot of the legendaries that I brought over. Yes, I know that technically I could catch these in here. And I will be, by the way. I will be catching the legendaries. Just because I have them in this game does not mean I will not be catching them. I have a... There was that one fella gave me back when... The gifted one that he was really nice about. So I've got my shiny stuff here. A level 100 Jirachi wouldn't be a bad move, just to make sure I plow through everything. And my Xerneas, Yveltal, my shiny Latias would be kind of cool, because I love Latias, and I don't really use Latias a lot. Dragon Pulse, Dragon Meteor, Recover. Yeah, I mean, maybe we bring Latias in the way. Maybe we mix up my whole team, because here's the thing. I have plenty of Pokemon. Do I really have 2 shiny Xerneases? I don't remember, like, half these Pokemon, you guys. Anyway, sorry, I'm getting really distracted because I'm, like, looking through my party. Maybe we mix my team up a little bit. So, if I were to take Corviknight and put you in here, so we would need an electric capability, a psychic capability, which we have here, because I want to keep these, maybe, because I like Flygon for the ground and the dragon coverage, but I also like this because it has water coverage and Hyper Beam, and that's always a good thing. Mimikyu will probably keep... I don't want to go overload on the dragon, but I kind of feel like it's not a horrible idea. By the way, this, this Latios might be the jam. So this is going to be Draco Meteor or whatever, Psychic, Ice Beam, Dragon Pulse. That's not a bad one either. Is this my... No, that's not my Xerneas. So I think this is the Mewtwo that nice fella gave me. If I remember correctly. Oh, I also have a shiny dragon here because of course I do. You guys, I am very conflicted because then I have my Milotic. Good old Milotic friend. I could bring my Reshiram in because my lady gave me, not made me that. And then you always have Rayquaza. Is this my, yeah, this is my Xerneas from 1, or whatever it's called. And this will be a fairy type. You know what? Let's bring Xerneas in. And we'll put Mimikyu in the MVP pile. We might have to make a second MVP box. So we'll get Xerneas for our fairy coverage, and then it's got a wide array of stuff. We keep Dragonair for our water coverage. We'll keep Flygon for our ground, and then obviously we're keeping Ninetales. So we have an electric coverage. What do we need to hit? We need... Let's see. So we have to make up for Steel and Flying and Psychic, which we already have Psychic on Ninetales. So we need a better rounded team, and I feel like we might be onto something if we... I don't want to overload on Dragon, because that's not a good idea. Oh, the colors on that is sick, y'all. I mean, honestly, there's like plenty of Pokemon in here that we really could use. What am I missing, guys? If you're still watching, and I know this is probably pretty boring, and I apologize, but like I'm being very... And I know I have to pick one. I'm going to pick Xerneas to go in with, by the way. If you were wondering. We already have fire coverage. Ho-Oh would have to be, like, leveled up. Urshifu... Well, Urshifu is nice, but... This is tough, you guys. What is Zycan again? We would have to level it up. It's just straight fairy, but then it has the fighting and the steel. Yeah, let's bring let's bring Zycan in to level up. And then we could honestly, for our coverage, we could bring Dragonite in for our flying. That wouldn't be a bad idea, and I'll just, like, max level him. So we already have 2 fairy types, though. That's the problem. Yeah, let's not do that. I mean, we could bring Thumper in. Thumper is an old school friend of mine, and it's something I love to death. We might actually end up bringing you in, Thumper. So Thumper is my beastly Steelix with a fighting, a normal, a ground, and it doesn't even have a steel type move. I'm good at games. Remind me what my Corviknight has, because if that's 2 birds with 1 stone, then we can have just kind of a fun one. Yeah, I think we got to keep Corviknight, you guys. I think that's kind of the move, and then we already have an electric coverage with Xerneas with Fairy and Grass, so we have plenty of that. This is probably overkill on the Dragon type, but it's okay because the typing split. So we really just need to figure out what else to throw in here. I mean, we could use a Dark type. Yveltal? Or Yalvatal, or someone says, you know. Okay, that's not a fun one. Where's the event one? I know I have an event shiny. Never mind, I don't. Oh my gosh. What do you have again? Yes, guys, this is part of it. You have to deal with me being OCD. So that's just Dragon. It's not gonna, you know, it's not gonna help out. I mean, I could go with that Mewtwo that dude gave me. It's alright. It's alright. Good God, a level 100 Zygarde? What's this guy? This is Ground and Dragon. Ground and Dragon. What's a really dope dark type? Does anyone remember? Giratina. Giratina's awesome. But I couldn't get it into its weird, horrific... I just got a lot of these from Wonder Trade and, like, friends, so that's why a lot of it's just, like, very confusing. Necrozema. It's icky. I'm not a big fan of it. Wait. But this is also the water type coverage, right? But he doesn't have a dark. He does have a very good split, though. It should Urshifu be the lucky winner that we bring in. Where are MVPs? Colossal. My boy. So we really just need a... We have fire, we have plenty of dragon, we got water, we got grass coverage, we got fairy. We just need a dark type. He doesn't have it. He's not the jam, boys. I mean, we really don't need a dark type, honestly. We can just brute strength. But I kind of wanted to be fun with this and, like, send in type matchups. But now I'm thinking that I'm just wasting time and I really should just pick a friggin' Pokemon. By the way, this is exactly how this goes when I'm playing by myself. I'm like, oh, this, oh, this. How is this not a dark type? Whatever. Ruin my life. Anyone have any suggestions? The one person that's still watching, probably. Because I've been in the box for like 10 minutes. probably. So if anyone wants to drop any knowledge bombs in there, just let me know. A shiny relic here? It's pretty. This is holding a Master Ball. Or we could bring our Pikachu. I feel like maybe it is Mimikyu, guys. Maybe that's the move. It's a ghost and a fairy and a psychic. I don't need. I could use ghost. Don't need any more dragon. Okay, we're taking Mimikyu. We'll call it good. There we go. Sorry, everyone. That was like a half-hour thing. Let us talk to you. I guess we're doing this. Yes, we're gonna save. Okay. I still don't know if I fully understand this, but... Okay. So don't. Oh, I have to... All that and I have to borrow. Well, I guess I'm taking the Grimmsnarl because it's also a Gigantamax. Bro, I should have brought my Lycanroc. This is really cool. Well, I want to take this way because I'm going to be able to, you know... I want to spank this thing. This is cool. Look at this. This is very cool. I guess I'm doing this alone, though, because this would be cool to invite friends. So if you guys ever want to do this, the lair, right? The max raid lair? I don't know. If you ever want to do this together, let me know, and then maybe we can trade friend codes and everything and play. Do these. We could do a live stream of doing this. That would be kind of neato. All right. Should I just Dynamax? G-Max Snooze. Whatever. The sparkling water is down 42 minutes into the live stream. I think it's so... I don't like Grimmsnarl. I wish I'd put all that effort in to try to grab a Pokemon and it did nothing. I had to borrow theirs. I guess it does give you a chance to like use a Pokemon that's tailored to the level and the experience. And oh, by the way, my favorite band, if you're wondering, the Color Morale. If you haven't, check them out. They're on a hiatus right now, which really breaks my heart. But they are a band that literally saved my life. So check them out if you like kind of the metal / singing. It's an acquired taste, so I've been told, but I love them to death. So, Color Morale. Also, shout out to Pat McAfee for the brand. Okay, so this is just your basic. Oh crap! You can only keep one at the end. Let's not catch it. I'm not going to catch anything until we get to the end. There you go. You got the Haunter. Well, we're gonna whoop this thing. Backpacker. Well, obviously leftovers. This is cool. I like this. This is awesome. I could get sucked into this for a while. Pardon me. Pardon me. Ah, I chose wrong. It's the ice type, I think, right? I can't Dynamax. Fine. Let's check in on I have a person in my fantasy football league that literally their entire team is just Tampa, the Bucks. And one of the dudes I'm in the league with just got beat by the dude that's just with the Bucks. That is very sad. Wow. Oh my gosh, my friend's gonna be so mad. His team, you know, he's got like Adam Thielen, Aaron Rodgers, which you know I love, Galladay, Hawkinson. Like, dude, he's gonna be so mad. Oh boy, Sam, if you're ever watching this, past, present, future, whatever you want to do, I am sorry that you're losing to a guy that literally comedically took the entire Tampa Bay team that he could and is using them, and you're losing to that. That's hysterical. I'm gonna actually text him really quick while we're waiting for this to go. I'm paying attention, by the way. So. Oh no, I don't want to catch this thing. Ew. Okay. I'm giving him crap. Okay, so I've got a dark type, so I am not going to the fighting area. Well, yeah, they have to. Found some berries lying on the ground. That's a lot of berries, bro. This is cool. There's like little stuff in here. Indeedy. Actually, oh yeah, because it's part psychic as well. You go ahead and use light screen. Out of you. Hypnosis. You can put him asleep? I didn't know you could put Dynamax Pokemon asleep. That's kind of awesome. Oh, thanks. Let's beat it up, boys and girls. Hit it with that Dark Pulse. 99% of the time when given an item choice, I will put leftovers or something like that along that gets that will give you like that health regen per turn. Because I've always played Pokemon, like I need to get better with the tactics. Because I've always just brute forced a lot of things. I follow type matchups and I try to set up like fun stuff here and there. But I really need to get better with like the status moves that like lower stuff, and then you strategize off of that and not just, you know, brute force everything, because that gets kind of boring after a while. Because then I over level, and I always factor in I got to be at least 5 to 10 levels higher than this thing, or the Pokemon I'm fighting. So I really need to get better at actually, you know, using. I don't know if that Haunter's gone or not. Oh yeah, I need to get better with using strategy and really learning it. It's something that I would argue is a weakness of mine, and I just need to do it instead of just falling on that like comfort zone that I always have done, where it's just like I'm gonna pick the type matchup and I'm just gonna beat up on it with a high level Pokemon. Who is excited? What is up, Jacob? Jacob, these like raid layers are awesome, dude. We should really dive into these. If you, I don't remember. Do you have Sword or Shield? I don't remember, but we should look into it. tell this chat to chill. It's just you, buddy. That's all. It's just you. Yeah, we should do some of these together at some point. This would be really cool, and I could stream it and everything. But who is excited to you know, take some tomorrow to see what's it called? I don't know what I'm talking about, man. Oh, it's a Suicune. Oh, it's my favorite legendary dog. Anyway, dude, this is cool. Who else is in here? I don't know. I can't see. I just see a concurrent viewer thing, and that's all I see. I just know it's you because you're the only one talking in the chat, which is very nice of you, Jacob. Thank you. But yeah, who's excited to watch Hell Let Loose tomorrow? I thought this was a private session. It's private for you. I wonder if I'll get flagged from Nintendo, like, hey, easy, calm down, boys. Oh, this is actually gonna... if I spam power-up punch, is that gonna negatively affect me, or can I just keep doing that to raise my attack? Hold on, let's see. Move info. We gonna do that. Nintendo better chill. Oh, nice. Dream Eater combo. You do it, Haunter. I can't see your health, but... That lady... Ugh. Chanel! Doggy! Come here! She's not gonna show up. Chanel! Come here! Come here! She's not gonna... Get over here! You have to say hi to the people! Sherry! That one was for Danielle. I'm just over here raging at FIFA. You rage at FIFA, boy! Dude, I'm bad at sports games. Hey! Doggy, come here! Come here! Here she comes. Her slow butt. Get your slow butt over here. Come here. Say hi to the people. Don't act scared. Don't act scared. You gotta say hi at least once per video. If you can. It's Chanel. Oh, there's Chanel. Jacob's in there. Your other papa's in there. Wanna say hi? Puppy. You say your papa? What just happened in that water? Okay, puppy. Thank you for saying hi to the people. Say hello to everybody. Goodbye. I keep raising my attack, but it's just not doing anything because I'm just hitting at like 40. Ah, I'm all tangled. It's me, your stepdaddy. Yeah, if you guys don't know, Jacob over here is the step papa of the doggy. Okay, we're gonna Dynamax here, or Gigantamax. And we're gonna smash this with her. I love that dog. She loves you too. Trust me. She's over there licking her toes. Hey! Hey! Don't be licking your toes. All nervous. Nice. This is gonna hurt. Ooh. Ooh. I love Suicune, you guys. That is just... Dude, just look at the design. Like, Gens 1 through 3 had, like, my favorite designs. Because obviously the OGs in the original generation. 2, they kind of stepped it up a little bit more intricate. And then 3, I felt like was the right amount of... Like, the right mix of stuff being intricate, but also stuff being very, like... you know, where it needed to be. I don't know if straightforward is the right thing, but it was like, it was perfectly intricate and simple at the same time. What? The Giants are down by 8? What are you doing, New York? What are you doing, boys? I'm just gonna keep Max snoozing it. Okay, so Haunter's down. For sure. Look how gorgeous that is. I don't know how Haunter didn't go down. Hey Jacob, if you're still listening, what FIFA... Oh, I did go down. What FIFA team are you? Soccer team? Yes. Sorry. What soccer team are you? I don't know anything about soccer, I'm ashamed to say. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Come on, Suicune. Dude, this is gonna be a tough battle. We really need to get like on top of this thing. Did they take the shields out? It feels like they took the shields out. So that's gonna be a 70 and that's a 1. I don't understand why it will not. Why won't it put it to sleep? This thing. I'm gonna lose my Gigantamax, and then I don't really know. Bayern Munich? Is that German? I don't know anything. It sounds German. Oh, drowsy. If we put it to sleep, that's going to be a baller move. This is not my Grim Snarl, by the way, everyone that's watching. This is actually my rental Pokemon. I would never have something this brutal. I had something stuck to my face. Yes, okay. The Munich gave it away, obviously. Dude, I'm surprised. I wonder if the time limit, or the move limit, has... I don't know, I'm protected from anything. The terrain? Ooh. Hey, Haunter, with the blow. Coming back. We're gonna throw this Ultra Ball at this boy. Catch. There it is. First Ultra Ball in the Legendary. Woo! Hit him with it. I wonder if it's a guaranteed catch. Because it's like your first one. I also wonder if that's randomly generated or if that's going to be everyone's first layer. Oh yeah. You know, I ate a piece of lasagna for dinner that was like chunky, and I'm still hungry. Oh, okay, so good. So if you catch it, you can keep it. Obviously, I'm keeping the legendary, but let's look at its stats. So what do we got here? It's a water type, obviously. Pressure, Dynamax level is an 8. That's pretty nice. It's a neutral kind of nature, and then... Okay, I don't know what that is. Extrasensory, extreme speed, calm mind. Oh, okay. It's docile. Okay. Likes to thresh about. Well, obviously, I'm keeping the Suicune. Okay, good to know I can catch. Yes. Nice. Okay, so the ore. You get a lot. You get about 9. No. We're going to send to a... I wish I could pick what box. Just one thing. I wish the dad would have joined. He didn't join. He just, like, ran in here. I bet we're going to run into him now. It's actually, like, a really good place to, wrap things up, too. Hang on. I recognize you. Are you here for a Dynamax adventure, too? Wicked. I guess we're on the same wavelength. I'm Peonia. Peonia? I'm going to call her Nia. I'm not doing this. Nice to properly meet you. What about you? What's your name? I don't know what that means, so I'm not going to say it because it seems rude. I'm Steven. Wow, what a perfect name for you. It really suits you. Don't you be flirting. So is my dad on his way here too? I haven't seen him. Has he got turned around and wound up back at the entrance? Listen, sorry for using you to distract my old man back there. He's as stubborn as a mudbray. Things go all right after I left? Yeah, I kicked his butt. What, you beat my old man? You sure pulled a blinder there. Used to be gym leader, you know. Even on holiday, he's no pushover. You know, my dad was going mad with excitement for this trip. He kept on He kept going on about how he planned for us to check out local legends on the super intense adventure tour, or Adventour, as he calls it. But I mean, come on. What girl my age would be caught dead doing some nothing like that with her dad? You be nice to your dad, dang it. Besides, I really fancy having more battles with Dynamax Pokemon. Ah, the thrill of battling one of those massive, towering Pokemon. Just think about it gets me pumped. Hee hee. Hee hee. You know what? I've just had a thought. You're a pretty fierce trainer, right? Then I bet you could handle taking my place on my old man's event tour. Rather not. Sounds like great fun. Or else she probably won't let me. Too right it does. It's a brilliant idea if I do say so myself. He's so hyped about all this. It'd be a shame for him. He's so hyped up about all this. It'd be a shame to just leave him on his own. And who knows? You could end up running into a legendary Pokemon. Hey, lady, I just did. How about... Oh, sorry. How about I meet back up with you two after I've had my own fun on the Max Lair? Go on then. Enjoy your twosome tour of legends. Tell my old man the deal and all that. No. This lady's rude. Like, you're gonna ditch your dad with some stranger? For all I know, I'm a murderer. Oi. Yeah, I love this guy. Should I even just like, let's just leave him? Hey, the Porter gentleman is injured. After much kicking and screaming, I brought him back here. Hey, get up, new dad. Ah, it hurts. It ultra mega hurts. Nia, where's my darling Nia? What happened? This fine gentleman appears to have tripped on a rock and struck his head. Adventures aren't to be taken lightly. I've learned that firsthand now. Firsthand, I mean. I was just checking to see if my little girl was behind some rocks, and look how I've ended up. Behind some rocks? Is your daughter a roly-coly sore? There we go, I'm up. No little bump's gonna keep me down long. That kip's got me feeling right as rain. How about it then, lad? Did you find my darling Nia? I did. Well, here's how it went. You don't say. So dear Nia's set on staying away until she's had her fill of this Dynamax adventure stuff. And she wants the two of us to go ahead and get cracking on the Grand Fione Adventure. You know, I burned the candle at both ends, working out the best itinerary I could for my dear Nia's sake. But I guess she's at that age where she doesn't want her old man tagging along all the time. And trying to press her into doing what I want to do probably won't win me any Dad of the Year awards. Right then, what's your name, kid? Cheers, Steven. My name's your daddy, your Papa P. Peony, right? Wait, I've already told you so. Gwahaha. Then that's twice as nice to meet you. Oh, I got his league card. Great. You put the league card in your own. Let's have ourselves a smashing adventure that my dear Mio will be itching to join in fun. Yes, let's! Now that's an ultra mega great response. Just what I was hoping to hear. Gah! We're going to have ourselves a real treat of a legendary Pokemon hunt. So it's decided. Now then, Steven, let's get ourselves to Freezington. It's a town just a short ways off. Time for a strategic planning meeting for Fione's Advent Tour. I'll fill you on the details once you get there. I'll say, let us reconvene post-haste. Just pulling your leg. Can you imagine if I actually talked like that? Gah! This dude's a psychopath. Alright, well, I guess we can leave the cave and then we'll probably wrap it up. Okay, so he's just gonna run off in that direction. You do that, Papa P. Papa P. Okay, so he's gonna go down the ramp that I almost went to earlier into the cute little cottage town. Beautiful. Alrighty, everyone. Well, before we do that, we've got to get our new Suicune. Oh, dude, see, it's a level 72. That's really neat. Okay, so it's a level. We're gonna have to create a new box here and move everything over. So compared to my old Suicune, which is level 50. Not bad. All right. Yeah, we're gonna have to make. Maybe off screen. I'll make myself new boxes and everything like that. But guys, I think that's gonna do it for today's episode. Part 1 seemed like a pretty good success. The only thing I want to like really reiterate is next time I will not take like 8 minutes to decide on 2 Pokemon. That was my bad. I got distracted. Happens quite a bit. But so far, we've met up with this crazy dude and his daughter. We've seen the Max Raid Lair, if I remember correctly. I don't know. I'm still a little iffy on the name. And it is awesome. I am a big fan. First impressions, I'm already liking this more than the other DLC. The raid layers are going to be something that you know, replayability and having a good time with your friends. Definitely excited for that. As for, you know, our first legendary, Suicune is always a great one. I love Suicune to death. That's one of my favorite Pokemon. Well, I shouldn't say favorite Pokemon. It's one of my favorite legendaries. Definitely my favorite legendary dog for sure. But the good news, ladies and gentlemen, and the thing that's most important, is our Dragonair is here with us. We've got our level 100 Xerneas. Just to bring the thunder down if we need to. We just haven't had to do it yet, which is kind of amazing. Other than that, I think next time we'll be going to definitely not late. Mr. J, bud, I'm about to wrap up here. It's all good, buddy. It's all good. Yeah, so just to recap, we came here, we met a couple of really crazy characters. We did a Max Raid Lair. Oh no, dude, no, don't apologize. You were absolutely fine. I totally understand. We had a good time here. Don't even be sorry, buddy. It's totally fine. That's also why you can rewatch these. Shameless plug to rewatch these. Yeah, so we did our first Max Raid Lair, and we can got really distracted by the snow there. And then we got ourselves a Suicune, a level 70 Suicune. Pretty awesome. Great first round of it. Yeah, so far, first impressions, I'm really enjoying this DLC. Like, it just seems like there's a little bit more thought into it, and a little bit more of the, a little bit of that Pokemon love that I can see in here. So, I'm very, very, very happy with the first impression. So next time we play this, which, I don't know if we're going to make this like an every week thing. It might be every once in a while. I really want to make the DLC last. And yes, I understand that, it's probably going to lose a little bit of popularity and everything. But you know what? We're having a good time. I've got plenty of games that I've got to get through at the moment. So we're not going to really worry about trying to rush through anything. Let's outline the rest of the week. Yes, so we'll not be live streaming or anything tomorrow. I said it at the beginning of the video. I announced it a little bit on my Twitter. I announced it last week. But just so everyone knows, channel will be dark and not do anything. It is election night. I'm not going to try to compete with that. I think everyone needs to be paying attention. Mr. J, don't fight your dad. Don't do it. Trust me, I've dealt with stuff like that in the past. Don't do it. It's never worth it. But then again, I don't know your situation. But so Wednesday, we are returning to Hell Let Loose. The crowd favorite, apparently. Everyone loves it. And then I think I was thinking about it throughout the process of this live stream, and I think what we're going to do on the good old Thursday is we're going to do part 4 of our Fallout 4 series. We're going to live stream it, though. I'm not going to record it. I think, honestly, it's a little over my head to do the recording series right now. Maybe we'll leave that for the future stuff. But right now, I'm going to live stream that on Thursday. Hell is kind of awesome. It's a good old time, man. Yeah, so I think that's it, man. I think that's good. I think we've planned out the week. Guys, I'm not even telling you to vote. I'm not even telling you to do any of that. I know the cutoff is tomorrow and all that kind of stuff, but here's the deal. I think it's important that everyone does kind of pay enough attention to know the history of it when it becomes history, which will be on Wednesday after it happens, just because it's past tense, blah, 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 whatever, technical mumbo jumbo. But do pay attention. It is important for us as Americans. Who do I like better? I actually don't want to get into any politics like that. I want to keep my channel light, fun, having a good time. So I will say, for whoever you choose it for your own reasons, okay? Choose it for what you believe in. Don't let anyone push you either way, okay? It's okay to have your own opinion, and it's okay for other people to think that's wrong, and they can think it's wrong, but it's you. It's your thing personally. All I say is please do pay attention, because it is important. I will be paying attention. I will be tuning in to plenty of coverage and everything. So obviously, let's do our best to enjoy throughout this crazy year an election, and let's fill our brains with knowledge and learning and everything like that, you know, regardless of where you stand on it. Other than that, Wednesday we will be back for some awesome World War II shooter action, and it'll be a great time, guys. And then Thursday we will be trying our very first live stream, and we'll pick up where we left off, or sorry, very first live stream of Fallout 4. We'll pick up where we left off. So if you haven't already, please check out the first 3 episodes of my Fallout 4 series, okay? Because I will just be picking up from where I left off the last save. I haven't touched the game since it last came out. It's been a couple weeks, so we'll go ahead and knock that out and do that. And yeah, it should be a good time. Just for future reference, guys, my live streams, unless I say otherwise, are typically around 8 p.m. Colorado time, which I think is General Mountain Time or Standard Mountain Time. I don't remember which one it is, but it's 8 p.m. for the, GMT time zone. So Pacific time, that's going to be an hour. That's going to be 7. Okay. Now Eastern time, that will be 2 hours ahead. That will be 10 o'clock. So there you go. I do work tomorrow, so it'll be after work. It'll be 8 p.m. Colorado time. Now, guys, one other thing. I know I'm chatting here. You're Pacific. That's right. You are Pacific. So you will be 7, Mr. J. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Instagram. And, you can follow me on Twitch, but you know the deal by this point. So follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Instagram, because I will be making a lot of announcements on my Instagram story, and I'll be doing tweets just for all my updates. That's the easiest way to update. So follow me on there. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. Shameless plug? Maybe, possibly. Give this video a like, give it a share, give my channel a share. Just spread the word. We are growing, and I love it to death. So see you guys on Wednesday for some awesome Hell Let Loose. And if I don't see you Wednesday, we'll see you Thursday for the very first Fallout 4 live stream. All right? Very exciting stuff. All right, everyone have a fantastic night, fantastic day, fantastic afternoon, whenever you watch this, and we will see you next time. Awesome. Cool. And, make sure you pay attention, everybody. It's very important you pay attention to this. Dragonair is the best Pokemon. It's okay. We can all accept it. Let's look at it one more time before I leave. You guys have no idea how excited I am to have my Dragonair. I've had this thing since like 2015. I love this Pokemon. Anyway, sorry. All right. So we will see you guys